Before the world called her Africa, she already knew herself. Her rivers had memory, her mountains held counsel. Her trees whispered old truths to the winds, and her winds carried the voices of the ancestors. This land, vast, vibrant, and crowned with the kiss of the sun, had names that rose from the tongues of her people, not from the pens of invaders. The land was not silent, and neither were her children. We begin with the drum, for in the beginning, it was not writing that carried the story, it was rhythm. The drum spoke before ink, before parchment, before conquest. It carried the names of villages and spirits, the sound of warnings and weddings, the heartbeat of the land. And when a people struck the drum, they declared, "We are here. We have always been here." Names were sacred. Names were more than labels. Names were spirits themselves. To name a land was to give it breath. To speak of one's tribe or origin was not mere geography. It was declaration, destiny, identity. But the world would one day forget this. Europe would sail in with its compass and its crosses, searching for gold, slaves, and the soul of a continent it barely understood. And when it arrived, it brought renaming, rebranding. It would call the mighty rivers by foreign names, redraw borders with blood and ink, and scatter the people with lines drawn by those who did not bleed for the land. Yet before this, before Rome, before Portugal, before even the Greeks whispered of Ethiopia, the people of the land named themselves, and the land in turn named them back. In the north, the Cometians walked beside the Nile, calling their soil the Kemet and their wisdom divine. In the south, the Kushites wore gold and raised temples that kissed the sky. To the east, traders of Punt offered myrrh and spoke of gods born under the baobab. In the west, the griots sang of Ghana and Mali, and in the center, tongues danced through forests and over savannas, naming spirits with every breath. This was not one land. It was many lands braided together by ancestry. Each had a name. Each had a soul. We begin this story not to rewrite history, but to remember it. For the continent did not begin with colonization. It did not begin with the word Africa. It began with the drum, and the names her children gave her. Let us now travel to the name most ancient, most whispered in mystery and reverence, Al-Kebalan. But before we go, close your eyes and hear the drum. Hear it speak. It says, "We are the beginning. We are not what they called us. We are what we called ourselves."